Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. So I got a few questions here today, and I hope you're having a good day. And I would like to ask the first question. How does Meghan and Harry feel that they got away with the award, the sham award that they received? The sham award, do they feel like they got away with it? Do they feel that they got away with it? That people are ignorant and unaware? Do they feel like they got away with it? Do they feel like they won? Do they feel like they truly won something? No. No, they don't. Has their inner shame been triggered? Has their inner shame been triggered? Are they feeling inner shame? Are they feeling inner shame? Yes. Ooh, the shame game. The shame game. Yeah, so there you have it. Let's find out how they're feeling about it, being shamed. So they're feeling shamed. Let's get some energy. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. She was hoping to feel abundant and, independent, individualism of the Queen of Pentacles. So that's what her aim was. Let's get the challenging position. Challenging position with this award show. And there she is holding her award, sitting in the chair. And the challenging position is the Page of Cups. And so that is putting out the positive message that it was a good thing and it's happy news. That's the challenging position, you guys, that it was happy, because she knows it's not happy. So that is challenging. She knew it wasn't be a happy occasion. What's the focal point? What is the focal point? What is she focused on? What is she focused on at this point in time with the shame game and Harry and Meghan? What is the focal point now that they know it's a shame game? Here we go. We've got the Knight of Wands. So they're on a quest to try and build strength and purpose and take more risks. Okay. Let's find out what the root, the hidden energy. What is the root? The root. The root is to manifest strength and purpose. Strength and purpose, turn visions into reality. Yeah, this is that unbending side of her, you guys. What is the future? The past. The past is the lovers. They were lovers. This is not working for them going into the future. They are no longer, they're really not an item. They work together, but that is it. They're just co-workers in essence. And she's the boss wearing the pants. So let's go into the sixth position, which is the future. What's going into the future? The future. Wow, that popped. I should have grabbed it. Okay, the future. What's going on in the future? There we go. The future is going to be the King of Swords. They're getting cut out. They're not going to keep titles. Everything is going to, I say that's being totally stripped. That is Charles, the monarchy, taking them down. Just saying, you know what? We're going to do it now. Now is a good time. So I see it happening. And I've been getting that for quite some time now. Even though he has wanted to save Harry and he wants to try and pull him back into the fold. But Harry's not reacting quick enough. Talks haven't gone well, apparently. And that sword is down. So that means basically executing him. The King of Swords will execute you. He will take you out when he's in reverse. He's about challenge. And if you challenge him, he's going to take you out. So you don't challenge me, you're out. So that is going out the door, being cut out. The next position, they are going to try and push forward. It's a battle of the wills at this point in time. Oh, you're going to cut me out? Well, guess what? We're going to battle it out. It is the battle of the wills. Bring it on, because we are going to win. So that is how they feel. They are going to win, regardless of having titles removed. Cut. You keep cutting us, we're going to still win. We're still going to fight. So here we go. The eighth position. Eighth position is death. Well, I got two of them here. So, wow. They would like him to be dead. I would say they want him dead, but it's also the death of Harry making money and filling his bank account. It is the end, being stuck, because it's the death is in the reverse position, so it's the stuck position. So what Charles does to them because he holds he holds the purse strings, basically. So it's the death, and they're going to be trapped in their own life, and the purse strings are going to be cut, and Charles is taking the lead here. This King of Pentacles is not Harry. And if it is Harry, he's not going to be able to make the money because it's the end of him. He doesn't have the capability, and he's in a trap position. So that is from the results of not getting purse strings and getting financial help. So it's looking like more cuts. Maybe he'll be cut out of possibly future wills and whatnot. So then we have the next position for the 9th is the hopes and fears. He was hoping that he could be the Knight of Pentacles, but he's not. He got what he feared, and that is falling off the horse and not being the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position, which is having trustworthy, having steady progress, making that money, having it coming in. He really wanted to be that banker guy and be seen as reliable, and he wanted to be that new knight out on a quest. I'm going to be like my family. I'm on a quest. I'm going to do it. It's going to be good. I'm going to have good money returns. And, you know, it's going to be intense, and I'm going to be methodical. I'm going to be this hard worker and steady, steady, steady. He's not steady. He's lazy, and he's stagnant, and he's fallen off. They're falling off their horse. Meghan and Harry are falling off the horse. No surprise, the outcome. And they know that this title thing, this award show thing, isn't doing them any good. It's like the death of them. This is like them getting the award, too. I could say this also could represent them getting the award. The award was not received well. It's not going to transform them. That's another way to look at it. That I feel that energetically as well. So I had to bring that up. So it is the end of them. Just because they won an award means nothing. People are not accepting it. And they see them as being very desperate, very desperate. So this position here, say 7, 8, 9, this is the final outcome. Final outcome is the Emperor in reverse. They're not in control. Neither one of them are in control of their career. Their career is everything's falling. It doesn't matter that they got this award, this major award of looking like they're the King of Pentacles, that they got wealth and status and they have it all. That we are, we're great results. We're getting great results in our life with respect and power. No, it's the end of it. It's the end of it. They're desperate. It's total desperation. And they are not in control. This is like a daddy dearest. This is this is someone who's unbending and cheats. This is a cheater. This is someone who's not a builder. They're truly not building anything. So it's a false facade. They're truly not building, and everybody knows it, and they're being outed as not being true builders because the Emperor is a builder card. He builds businesses. He builds communities. He builds people up. They're not building anybody up. They're bringing themselves down. They're taking other people down with them because they don't fulfill contracts. And they're going to still push on, though, because we got this hidden energy here. They're still going to push on. And it's looking like they very well could end up in a divorce, too, because once this here happens, she might say, well, this isn't going to work for me anymore because there's too many cuts. So that's going to lead to a divorce. She has that problem of wanting that idealistic energy. We want everyone to think we're idealistic energy. That is a challenge, to get people to think we're actually builders and that we're idealistic, but we truly are not. So they know they're not. This is sort of a shame thing, and they're aware. They're self-aware about the shame, so they're not blocked on that. Now let's get how Doria's feeling about all this. How is Doria feeling about all of this? Let's get Doria's energy. Come on, Doria. Come on in, Doria. How did Doria? She looked pretty good up there, I will say. She looked fit for her age. Doria, how is Doria feeling? How's Doria feeling right now? How is Doria feeling? Let's get some 5-card spread. Horseshoe, present position, present desires, unexpected, future, and outcome. How's Doria feel? How does Doria feel about all this fake awards, this fake wokeness, and not truly being builders of anything? Here we go. Well, she speaks out about it. She speaks her mind. She butts up against her daughter, and that's why she gets cut out and brought back in on occasion. Markle resurfaces her back in, recycles her back in when she needs her, and then she jumps in. But she does like to speak her truth to Markle. So they do, I think they sort it out. I really think she sorts it out, and she uses her intellect. So she's not a dummy. Here we go, the next position. And she's saying here that this is going to be next for you guys. Everything's falling apart. Her present desire, she wants it all to fall apart. She speaks her, it's like, this is not right. I don't think you should be doing this. So you're looking at possibly, she's kind of fantasizing that this should all just fall apart. She just wants the nightmare to end. In all due respect, she's not cool with it. And then here we go, the unexpected for Doria. What's unexpected coming for Doria? What's unexpected about Doria? What is unexpected about Doria? Yeah, this relationship with her daughter is going to fall apart because she speaks her mind. She, you know, and God forbid if you don't fall in line. And Doria's not willing to always fall in line. So yeah, here we go. The unexpected here is the tower crashing down to the worst degree where there's no rebuilding. And we have here strength in reverse, feeling awfully emotionally weak, and with the family, feeling consumed, and then waiting for this explosion in the background to go off with her daughter. There's always going to be a fight waiting to happen. You know, there's always, the minute she speaks her truth, things start to fall apart with her and her daughter, and she's just waiting for this. She knows that there's a very good chance that she can be cut out permanently like her father or like her ex-husband. So she knows that she's at risk. So I think she tries to toe the line with her, and that's why she shows up. She allows herself to be hoovered back in. That is the Hoover. And she answers the Hoover because she's hoping for a whole complete relationship, but she knows it's probably unreasonable. It's not realistic. So that's 3. We need the future. What's the future? Well, the future, she's anticipating a full fallout. So what is the future? The future is Megan's going to be in control, or she's going to actually try and take her own control back. She's going to try and take her own control back, hold her own ground, build up herself. And what is the outcome? And she probably also feels that they are going to take care of them as well, that Markle doesn't have the control she thinks she has. So let's get the outcome. The outcome is going to be the Lovers, and it's a choice whether or not you want to stay together or not. So I think it's going to be a relationship that's constantly going to break up, get back together, recycle back in. So she's actually signing up to be recycled back in essence, because it's her daughter. She doesn't look like she wants to live without her. And she's going to always try to get some kind of control within the relationship with her sword, and try and speak her truth with authority, a parental, you know, it's kind of father energy, to talk some sense into her. But every time she does, they fall apart. Markle's like a risk of get out of my life, get out of my house, don't come back. I don't ever want to see you again. Don't ever show your face again. And emotionally falling apart, probably having a little mental breakdown. And then she's able to get her strength back, to rebuild herself, thinking, okay, I got to get back to my daughter, and I get recycled back in. So she gets recycled back in. They're experts at it. That is what they do. They're experts at the tearing down of other people and then recycling back in for their benefit. Your weakness is their greatness. So here we go. And she knows that she doesn't want to lose her daughter. She doesn't want to be like Dad. Let's get some energy on Father Markle. Father Markle, how's he doing right now? Father Markle, how's he doing right now? We haven't checked in with him in a while. Father Markle, Thomas Markle, how is Thomas Markle doing? How is Thomas Markle doing? Thomas Markle, how is Thomas Markle doing? Okay, so he has been judged here. He wants to wave his white flag. Please, uncle, to the little narcissist child here. Please, I want to see you. That is the present position. So yeah, he's ready to wave the white flag. He's desperate to talk to her. He's desperate for any message whatsoever. He's hoping that she will fix the situation. The Page of Swords are very good at fixing situations. So he's waiting for her to come into him before he dies. He really wants that connection with that narcissist. And here we go. He knows what she is. Present desires, present desires, present desires. That popped. Present desires, we know, is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So he realizes, well, I think it's not so much a desire, but it's probably a negative message, better than nothing at all. So this Page of Pentacles is coming in with some negative message, a negative information, unwelcome news. So in some respects, he's hoping for some unwelcome news, which might be her falling down and mentally falling down. Because if she falls apart, that gives him a chance to see her. If she has a complete mental breakdown, if she falls apart, that gives him an opportunity to open the door for him to come in and be the loving father that he's been. So let's get the unexpected with Thomas Markle. Unexpected with Thomas Markle. What's the energy for the unexpected with Thomas Markle? And I would say he's not a page. He's too old to be a page. That's definitely Markle. And we got here the unexpected with him is the Knight of Cups and the Moon. So that's interesting. The unexpected is the Knight in shining armor of the dream lover being on a quest. So I would say that would be him being on a quest to talk about the secrets and illusions. And spilling out his heart about the secrets and illusions. So basically outing her, I would say. So he's going to feel like, okay, I might need to do this. That's the unexpected part, that he doesn't really want to do it. He's held back. He's held back till now. He has threatened it, but this is something he knows. He's trying to keep his heart on his sleeve and keep his love alive for her. But he feels like at some point in time, he might need to take on that quest and go by his feelings and take this, it could be a good time for him, because the Knight, he's waiting for the right time, because the Knight of Cups is always waiting for the best time. And he also, in terms of health, has to be careful with alcohol. This Knight is one who has a tendency to get overly emotional, like the King of Cups. When things go really bad, alcohol is an issue. So alcohol can be an issue for him with high emotions. So this is something he has to be careful of. And so he's going to go by his feelings and quite possibly reveal some things and give some, illuminate things. He might start illuminating some of the problems and issues, the ego, the loyalty, the lifestyle, what he had with her. So he might do this. He's kind of waiting for the right time, though. He is waiting for the right time, because they do wait for that right emotional time. Fourth position is the future. The future for Thomas Markle. The future for Thomas Markle. Being ignored, not healing. So it doesn't look like he's ever going to heal from this, and he's going to continue to be ignored. That's too bad, but I kind of figured that. The outcome for Thomas Markle, the outcome for Thomas Markle, the outcome for Thomas Markle, the outcome for Thomas Markle. Yeah, even if you out someone, it doesn't mean you're going to heal from it. Yep. Oh, boy. Drinking, hitting the bottle. Drinking too much, Knight of Cups. He starts to be too depressed, picks up the bottle. He's drinking too much, so there you have it. A little too much booze, out of sadness. Feeling emotionally drained as well, depleted. This is someone he realizes it was all very unrealistic, having tons of issues between his head and his heart about doing this here. He's got this battle going on. Should I do it? Should I take my emotions and reveal things? Should I reveal the lies, deceptions, the illusions of everything that my daughter is? And because I'm being ignored, she didn't fall off the horse and come into me, waiting for this narcissist to come back, and feeling so emotional, literally almost falling off his horse, and feeling like maybe I should. I've got this battle. He's got this battle going on inside himself, because he knows it's just plain dirty with dirty. And so he's got this emotional battle with it. It's not something he really wants to do. What he wants to wave his white flag, and he wants to talk to the narcissist. Even if it means he's hoping she falls down off her high horse so that he can talk to her. He's waiting for her to fall off her high horse. And doesn't look like he's going to get what he wants. That's how this is reading. So that is Thomas Markle. Let's have some fun. And I'm going to go to the bottom of the deck here. Yep. And this is his soul here facing judgment and rebirth, redemption. And, you know, he's recognized the inner nature of her. It's been a major wake-up decision, wake-up call, realizing what she is. And it's the cause and effect. And feeling like maybe he made some errors in raising her in his participation, you know, because there's consequences of the way she was raised, something about the way she was raised. He's feeling like this is a judgment call here, and maybe I'm at fault here. So he's kind of recognizing some of the errors he made in his raising her, probably too spoiled, gave her too much, which gave her that entitlement. When you overspoil, they lack empathy because they don't know what it's like to suffer and have that hardship. Suffering and hardship is what builds character. And he made it too easy for her. So that's the consequences of being too generous, too good, too much of a Knight of Cups, he just love bombed her so much she never felt pain and suffering to build character. Pain and suffering builds character. Here we go. And it could, because you will recognize the suffering of other people, and it makes you a softer individual. And he feels now that it's because also I'm broke. I'm not a king of pentacles. She doesn't want me because I don't have enough money. I am not the banker boy. I don't have a bank full of millions and trillions of dollars. So, and she sees him, you know, I'm low vibe. I don't have enough. I don't have it all. She wants to have it all, and I could never give it all. It was never enough for Markle. Never enough, ever. It was in the past. It never will be in the future. That's part of the consequences of overspoiling her with his love and giving her everything. And it feels like a major public failure, that he's a rejected father who's doesn't have it all, and I feel like a public failure at this point. And he's not center balanced. He's had tendency to maybe drink a little bit out of emotions, high emotions, and fallen apart. Because his whole world has fallen apart because of this situation, which is really, really sad. Yep, and then let's get some more. And then we have here, yeah, the King of Cups, you know. Back to the King of Cups, you know, he wants to love her. He wants to love her. And, you know, everything's fallen down off the horse. He'd like to manifest a loving connection with her. He wants to get her back, but it's not going to happen. And that's at the heart of the matter. He really wants to see Harry fall off his horse. He wants to see Harry lose it, so that way he has a chance to see her. And that union of Markle and Harry falling apart, because it's diagonal from this lovers here, and that would be them breaking apart, Harry leaving her, you know, and in him being able to manifest, becoming back in the picture as the loving father. If Harry's out of the picture, they break up, he can have her back. And that's how that reads. But he's dealing with public failure over the union, and he can't manifest what he wants. He's not able to. So anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.